We are underway here at Moorabbin. Ree Watt and Celine Moody do battle. There's young Tiana Smith, her first touch, kick off the ground, finds another debutant, Jackie Vaught, and straight away she'll go towards Greiser, who might get a free kick. She will.
Straight to the opposition in Lachlan, started up the ground, of course, a notable goal kicker, and here's Lamb. Want to put it on her left. She drives it as long as she possibly can, and the target there was Huntington, and she rose up and leapt, and Izzy takes a mark early on.
Got about 6 centimetres. And
she's a lefty. Has she got the distance in her left boot? She does, but she's just offline and through. Why?
Because you need your talent, your real talent, in the forward half of the ground, I reckon. It's nice to have. If you've got a couple, you can have them both ends. But if you're not really strong in that area, get him forward.
And the kick from the pocket, it was a good effort there by Fitzgerald, the first gamer, Jess Fitzgerald. Pressure played on deep in defence. He'll give the Bulldogs a chance. Lamb in and under as always. Lachlan, we know she's dangerous inside 50. Can't get the hands free. It'll come out to Toogood. Snap around the body. How does it go? Great response by the Western Bulldogs. She's a star, Bonnie Toogood.
Yeah, I really like that combination, I must admit. You talk about why you play Izzy forward. Well, it means you've got two really good targets. Toogood's a terrific player. And has been for a long time for the Dogs, but with a little bit of support.
Rain fell today. At the moment, just a light spit. And I'll just say, Nathan Burke, he's coaching boundary side at the moment, and he was very loud and energetic when that goal went through.
He might be loud and energetic again, Sarah, because the Dogs will go inside through Ali Blackburn. She keeps it low, and the Dogs have got another one. It's their superstar.
Bailey Hunt's been important through the middle of the ground. What they've done too, they've set up outside the contest the Doggies for a lateral release, and then they're able to get some run and gun going, which is what Nathan Burke wants to do with this young Bulldog side, I think. A great gather from Blackburn. My goodness, she's been a good player for the Dogs since this competition started. Always finishes well. She's a bit like Jamie Lambert.
Midfield where Toogood's got a bit of space. Faked one way, spins around from right on 50. It's a one-on-one. It's Huntington. Huntington's going to beat Van Berto. Can she keep her feet? No, she can't. Van Berto rolled her up and got her in the end. Isabel Huntington thought she'd done everything right. Hacks it forward for a bit of territory, of course. There is the last touch roll. Oh, well played there by Marshall, spinning, getting it back at Lynch, rather. It's the former Pie to Lamb, and Lamb, the delivery, silver service. It was a peach of a pass from Lamb. The All-Australian defender from last year, the rising star from last year, sends it on its way, and it's just scraped through by a fingernail. Huntington is a star up forward.
Burks want to try and find a way to score more. They only averaged 30 points a game last year, the Doggies. They averaged 41 against, so they've got to limit that at the back end, but try and find a way to score at the other end, and you do that with your best players, and Izzy Huntington's already given them reward for that.
Good pressure and a quick kick from Patrikios, only as far as Celine Moody, who'll reload for the Dogs.
Moody, twin sister of Bree Moody at Carlton, and Harford's starting ruck, and that's a nice mark, Huntington. Right place, right time, just read it beautifully in the air half. First attempt at the South Road end, sends it on its way, and it's offline.
Catch up with her, she's running too fast.
Her eyes are darting. Hard to miss her in the hot pink boots. Under lights at Moorabbin. The kick inside 50's just landed in the lap of Jess Fitzgerald. She looks stunned. Idolises Jamie Lambert. Sets it on its way, just on the outside of the boot. Didn't quite get the distance that she needed, but Bonnie Toogood was there just to mop it all up. First one for the night for the Dogs. Tough angle. Can she drive it home? And not quite.
We know she's terrific in the air. They might run out of time here to score, the Western Bulldogs. It was an excellent quarter of football to St Kilda.
Yeah, she's done a couple of knee recos now, so it's great. This has been a good story as well. Oh, the speedster thought she'd take off T. Smith, and catching her was the loping Moody, who had a bit of a gallop and was able to bring her down. That's what you like to see from your ruck.
It's 2 steps to one.
Best and fairest winner for the Saints, 4 of them last year. And a terrific season, goes long down the line. Well done, Katie Lynch.
and see how Miller's pulled up, and whether or not there was a clinical concussion or whether it was just a sore head.
Here's a chance for the Dogs, and their good players are involved. Too good to Blackburn. A little give and go. Drives it towards the goal, and she's just missed that. Into the goal square. Moody with a little toe poke, and the mark's paid to Morris Dalton. Too far out to score. On the lefts. Big pack forms. Off hands once, twice, and she's got it. The mark has been paid to Izzy Huntington. And this one, well, it should be elementary.
It's a big one, Cal. It's going to be on the three-quarter time siren.
Just to prove a point. She needs to prove more than a point right here. Puts it on her left and she drives it home. And the star power of Isabel Huntington gets the Dogs back in this contest.
Lachlan lurking as well. Well done though, Saints defence been excellent all night, although under pressure, a quick kick. Only as far as Bailey Hunt, who is too far out to score, so she'll look for a lead. It's a beautiful kick and a great lead from Too Good. Nice bit of chemistry between the two. And forming this 1-2 punch with Izzy Huntington. Can she get her side back in it? It's a beautiful kick and it's a great response, and she tries to fire up her team. Just what they needed.
Went wide, which we're after from them to do. It's Bailey Hunt who fumbled the ball in the end, and the kick into Blackburn was a really average sort of hack.
Allow the defenders to set up behind the ball, and they'll kick long to a contest. There's a lot of numbers around here. I'm reading it best. Good mark, Morris Dalton. She's had just a little bit slow, but she's been such a target for the Dogs tonight. And it might go in her direction again, although it's Blackburn who reads it best and takes the mark. And she plays on, shrugs one, shrugs two, and kicks another one. Oh, a skipper's goal. She's inspiring her team, Ali Blackburn. Brilliant half. She's a star.
Well, it's the move Nathan Burke had up his sleeve, and he had to up his sleeve all the time. I mentioned at the start of the coverage that similar to Jamie Lambert, their ability to hit the scoreboard when they're playing forward as well. She's dominated possession through the middle of the ground. She's had 20 disposals. Now she's kicked 2 goals.
The first gamer, Fitzgerald will win the clearance, goes towards Huntington with those gadget arms, takes the mark. She sees Lachlan running towards the square. Has she got the speed to beat 2 Saints? She's on her favoured left. She'll twist and turn, gets around one, and then goes on the right boot.
Oh, she was
Tani White.
It's been a tough 24 hours here at Moorabbin. Nat Exxon did her knee at training on Wednesday night. Jaron Geary fractured his tibula earlier today. Spirits have been down for not for long because the Saints marching in, celebrating their first win of 2021.